What happens when you get hundreds of beer collectors together and combine that with great beer and probably $1 million worth of Breweriana in one place? Well, you get a great time with great additions to your collection and great friendships. I'm at the 52nd Annual National Association of Breweriana Advertising Convention in the greater Chicago area. Now, let's go beer collecting. Look at that Blatz. That would look good in my collection. I'm getting it. Hey, I'm at the NABA show with Dave Gorham, aka Mr. High Life, and he approached me and said he is a subscriber, so here you go, buddy.
Cool.
Did you pick up anything at the show yet today?
Yeah, I got just a couple trinkets, some oddballs that I didn't have, about $5. I spent all of $40 today.
Awesome.
There's a little shopping involved, but this is one big family reunion. A lot of folks come all over the country to the NABA convention, and you see people once a year sometimes. So it's a good time. Join the membership. Come on out.
Hey, it's Andrew and Melissa with Chicago Beer Addict, checking out the NABA show here in lovely Schaumburg, Illinois. Looking to make some good trades today.
Hi, my name's Doug. I watch your videos all the time. I love them.
Awesome.
That's how I learned about the show was watching your videos.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What, are you subscribed?
Yes, I am. I've subscribed.
Well, there you go. Let me give you the beer
thank
collector
you.
coaster.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
All right, we're in the secondary room at the NABA convention show on Saturday. I'm here with Rick Lofi. What brings you to the show today?
So, yeah, I've been a collector for years, but I've been more or less a lone wolf collector, not getting involved with NABA and that. I've been for 3 years now as a collector. This has helped my collection so much by being involved with them, finding information of different shows, and even being with the beer collector and seeing his YouTubes has helped my collection tremendously. So if you don't belong, think about it. It's something that'll be really worth your while.
All right.
But this is one that caught my eye today, and I'm talking with Marvin. Marvin sold me a few things this week. He's got some great items.
So what did your drunkle buy?
A Schlitz load of stuff.
Not kidding.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Here's Mark.
Yes, sir. Ken, how are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm Rick Cruz out of Valpo. I just purchased this awesome 1960 Schlitz barrel, added to my man cave.
Awesome. You collect a lot of Schlitz?
I do. I have all kinds of different lights. I have over 100 different motion beer lights, and Schlitz is definitely one I like.
All right. My name is Bill Norton. I'm a NABA collector for about 25 years, and I've been chasing this sign for about the last 3 years, and picked it up at the show in Chicago.
That was a great time. You guys gotta come out.
Hello everybody, I'm David Butler, and I've got a sign shop in Syracuse, Indiana, and we restore old glass signs and old porcelain signs and tin signs.
How long you been doing this?
Well, we've been restoring for about 5 or 6 years now, but I've been painting signs since 1972. Yeah, so found this little sign in an antique store somewhere in Wisconsin and paid a lot of money for it. I thought I could use that for an example to show positive proof that we can take an old rusty sign and make it look like a new sign. So we just did half of it. So you can't dispute that, can you? Can you? No. Kids thought that maybe we found it in an old barn and this was inside the barn and this was outside the barn.
I'm Pete Magnuson from Oregon City, Oregon. Well, these are called foam scrapers. In the old days of serving beer in bars and taverns, you'd pour a glass of beer and you'd have a lot of foam on the top of the glass. So to get the foam from overflowing the glass, you take a foam scraper and run it across the glass and knock the foam off. It was a cheap way for smaller breweries to advertise that couldn't afford big lit signs and neons.
Hey, I'm Ross. I'm here at the convention, first timer here for the big one. We go to a lot of other conventions and smaller shows, but this is our first time here. And a little later at night tonight, I had a couple beers, but we're still shopping. Picked up this really cool Peels silver leaf, I would say.
John Moa. I collect Schlitz. I just started collecting a few years ago with my grandpa, who's passed away, but I'm trying to continue his collection and just see what I can find here at NABA.
What's up? I'm Chaz. So I just checked into the hotel and I saw that there was a beer show, so that's awesome. We walked around, picked up this pre-shield old style print. I really like it because it tells the story of everything going on in the label. Really cool. Yeah, we were just literally randomly walking by here, so it's perfect. Ken helped us out here. Look at this. I love it. Unusual beer.
Sound great?
I'm Ken Quas, president of NABA. We're wrapping up our 52nd convention, as you can see here. We've had a great Saturday trade show. We had an amazing turnout for this convention. It was a record turnout. We had 508 people come. I can't believe it's over already. It was a great time.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do ask that you please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It's easy and it doesn't cost anything, but it goes a long way in helping out this channel. And it tells me I should continue putting out new content. Since YouTube is owned by Google, your Gmail credentials can be used to log into YouTube. I appreciate your support.
All right, I'm here with Barry Travis, the beer guy.
Ken, I just want to tell all of your adoring audience that I have heard universally from all the dealers that are here this week. It's been a banner week. And if you're watching this and contemplating next year coming to this show, I don't know if I want to reveal the secret. It's insane. We'll see you next year at NABA in St. Louis.